Got it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to today's program. I have been doing these technical support programs now for the past number of months, and it truly is an honor to do these programs. My name, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Craig Burko, and I'm a proud staff member here at Temple Beth Shalom. For those of you that don't know, our high holiday services this year will be all online. All our religious services will be virtual, all online. So the purpose of today's program is specifically to share of the different ways that you can view our online religious services this upcoming high holiday year. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you is you can watch our high holiday services on any device. And that's really important for you to understand. You can watch it on your mobile device. You can watch it on your iPad, on your Apple desktop or your Apple laptop, your Apple iPad. You can watch it on your Windows desktop, your Google Chromebook. You can watch it even on your smart TVs, and we'll discuss that in a little bit. But I'm going to share with you the different ways that you can actually tune into the high holiday services. First and foremost, by going to our TBS website, where there will be a dedicated watch page for you to view our high holiday services. I'm going to tell you this, our staff concludes this, and it's definitely, I'm in total agreement that before anything, the best place to enjoy the services are on our TBS watch page. In about another week or so, there's going to be, the schedule is already out, but now you need to have the links or more specific directions on the options. As you've always seen on our TBS homepage, you'll be able to see the calendar on the tbsmb.org homepage and the formats that you'll be able to log in, either the watch page or the Facebook page. Before you ask, there is no Zoom for any of the high holiday religious services. And I just want to reemphasize, for any of the high holiday religious services, there is no Zoom. There is the TBS watch page. There is the TBS Facebook page. And new this year is our TBS YouTube page, where you can watch all our high holiday religious services live. The additional option for those that have these so-called smart TVs, you have the ability to what they call plug and play. You have the ability with your smart TV to add Apple TV or a Roku streaming device or an Amazon Fire Stick streaming device. Why they call it plug and play is because you can take one of these three devices and you simply usually plug it into a USB port. And if it's really a smart TV, it does all the integration for you. And all you would need to do is, and we're going to do a separate program just for how to watch our high holiday religious services on a smart TV. But with the smart TV, you plug in one of these devices, then you download what they call a Boxcast streaming app. And from the Boxcast streaming app, you would then look for Temple Beth Shalom. But I just wanted to share with you the four options. The four options are the TBS watch page as first and foremost, then the TBS Facebook page, and then the TBS YouTube page. So I thought the easiest thing that I could do is do a screen share at this moment and try to maybe show you around a little bit, and by starting with the TBS watch page. And again, you may already have the schedule. I'm sure you have the schedule from Erev Rosh Hashanah to even some of the non-religious services, such as the meditation that Cantor and Martha Singerman are doing, or the Elul programs that the clergy are doing. Those programs are available on Zoom, and those links will come out very, very soon. Again, religious services, no Zoom. So let me share my screen, and let's see what I can do here. Oops. Oh. Let me bring something over so I can get the internet. Let's see. This is what happens when you're in a little bit of a rush, but that's okay. I'm only human. And let me just open up a page here. And we'll do a screen share. Perfect. Okay, can everyone see my screen where it says Google? Everyone see it? Good. So the first place that I'm going to send you to for watching our high holiday religious services is you would first open up your internet browser. So many of you may have as your browser Internet Explorer. You may have Safari. For those who have Apple devices, you may have Safari. Many of you who have Windows computers may have Google Chrome. No matter what your web browser is, go to your web browser, open it up, and you'll type in tbsmb.org, and that will take you to our shul homepage. Again, we definitely recommend first and foremost to watch our religious services, the high holiday religious services, by going to our watch page. You go to if you look on the top right of the homepage, there are 4 menu items: watch, join, contact, or donate. You would click on watch, as I'm doing right now. And this will take you to our live stream of our TBS watch page. You could see it's already set up for this Friday night's Shabbos service, but there will be, from what I understand, there will be a dedicated watch page just for our high holiday services. But this will be the direction that you will follow. You'll go to our tbsmb.org homepage. Again, you'll click on the top right, the watch. And in this page here, you will see a screen that will come up with the upcoming service that you're about to watch, whether it's Erev Rosh Hashanah on September 6th, or Kol Nidre, or the morning of Yom Kippur. You can easily go to our Temple Beth Shalom watch page. For those of you that enjoy Facebook, where you can also do some commenting as well, I'm going to also tell you to do the same procedure. Go to our tbsmb.org homepage. And while I'm here, during the high holidays, for example, on September 6th, when Erev Rosh Hashanah, you can go to our homepage. As you scroll down on the bottom right, you'll begin to see the calendar of programs. Just like for today, Wednesday, August 18th, we had this 1 p.m. class. The offering was on Zoom only. If you make believe it's the high holidays, this would say whatever the time it is, 5:45 p.m. for Erev Rosh Hashanah, and all the options will be right here where it says Zoom. It'll say watch page / Facebook page / YouTube, and you can click on one of those items. The other way, if you don't want to go to the calendar, is simply scroll to the bottom, And as I've shared before, numerous tech programs that we've done here at Temple Beth Shalom, you can go to the Facebook icon, which is the F sign on the bottom for Facebook. Click on it, and that will take you directly to our Temple Beth Shalom Facebook page. And you will see, no doubt, I'm sure on that evening, on Erev Rosh Hashanah, you will, I'm sure, just like we see for Shabbos and for Minyan, that there'll be a advertisement right here. It'll say, I'm sure, Erev Rosh Hashanah, and services will start in just X number of minutes, and that's for Facebook. Okay, if you've been tuning into Temple Beth Shalom's Shabbos and Minyan services, I'm sure you will get a notification reminder. If you have Facebook, that is, you'll get a notification reminder that the service is about to begin. Okay, so let me just go back a little bit, if I may, and just repeat that step. We'll go to the tbsmb.org homepage. You can find the event either here on our calendar by scrolling down, or you can simply go to the bottom of the homepage and click on the icon for Facebook. While I'm here, I might as well cover the third way that you can see our religious services for the high holidays. This is brand new this year. We did not have our high holiday services live on YouTube. We uploaded the recordings to our YouTube channel. That was after it was actually presented. This year, for the first time, it's going to be broadcast live as another option. So you can click on the YouTube logo, and like, for example, as soon as you turn on, look what we have here in these two boxes. Adam, who is director of our technology and logistics, he already has here on the YouTube channel upcoming live streams. He has it set for this Friday night Shabbos and this Saturday's Minyan service. So we are already starting to broadcast live as a third option to our services on YouTube, and that's very, very exciting. For those of you that have never been to our Temple Beth Shalom YouTube channel, it's, to me, it's a wonderful, wonderful site with tons and tons of our content. You would click on the word videos. Let me just take you to the home page. This is the page that you land on. This is our Temple Beth Shalom YouTube page. But to see all our past recordings, go to the second button that says videos. And from here, you will see from last Saturday's Minyan, which was August 14th, to even last Wednesday's wonderful Elul program with Rabbi Glickstein, through tons and tons of recordings that we've done from educational programs, like the past tech programs that I've done on Zoom, to B'nai Mitzvahs, to let's see what else is here. Brotherhood events, sisterhood events that have been online. Just an amazing amount of content is here. Interviews that clergy have done with other clergy members or authors. Just an incredible amount of content. And let's see how far back we can take it. What's even here is last year's high holiday services. So even the sermons are here as well from last year's high holiday services. Here's Rabbi Pomerantz's Erev Yom Kippur sermon. Just an amazing amount of content. I find myself on days when I need a little bit of inspiration or a little bit more for myself. I find myself going to our TBS YouTube channel. And it's an amazing amount of content. There's even content here from JLab to our foundation school. Just an amazing amount of, here's a beautiful video from a Martin Luther King Shabbat that we did January 2020. Just an amazing amount of content. So let me just repeat, if I may. Let's go back to the homepage. This year, for the high holidays, 100% virtual online. 3 options. There are 4 options, but the top 3 options that we're talking about here is, first and foremost, going to our temple website and its watch page. Number 2, going to our Temple Beth Shalom Facebook page. Or the third option, number 3, going to our Temple Beth Shalom YouTube page. All those pages are free to access. You don't need to be a member there's no such thing as a paid membership for YouTube or a paid membership for Facebook to watch those. There's no usernames or anything like that. You can simply click on the link and that will take you, anybody can access a Facebook page, a YouTube page, and certainly anyone can come on to the TBS watch page as well. You know, a lot of people choose Facebook because they can get to comment along with other congregants, and that's kind of a nice thing to do. And I'm sure someone will be monitoring those comments on our end, whether it's Mark Baranek or myself, or perhaps Jeff. So just on those 3 subjects, I just want to ask if there's any question regarding those 3 formats. Myrna, Rachel, Bobby, any questions or no questions? Okay. And Jeff, I don't know if you have any comments or anything you want to share regarding those 3 formats that perhaps I haven't covered before I talk about the smart TV.
I think you got it.
Okay. And the good news is, as always, we're recording this. So what would be very helpful to us as a shul is if you know of a fellow congregant that needs more of an understanding of where do they go to view our high holiday religious services, definitely direct them to me. Right after this, I'm going to upload this recording to our YouTube channel. But what I'm also going to do is send each of you that are on here the link to this recording. So if you have a friend, whether they're a member of the shul or not, send them the link that I'm sending you so they could enjoy high holiday services from our beautiful shul from Temple Beth Shalom. Okay. The last thing that I want to share about is what we call, it's a smart TV. For those of you that know that you definitely have a smart TV, and by smart TV, I mean your TV has the ability to download streaming apps like Netflix, Peacock TV, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus. These are all streaming apps. ESPN, NBC Sports. If your TV is not able to download these streaming apps, then it's not the type of TV where you can watch our high holiday services. Okay. If you do have a smart TV, what you need is 3 options to connect to that smart TV. Either Apple TV, a Roku streaming device, or the third option would be the Amazon Fire Stick. You know, from my own research, there's so many people that favor the Roku and the Amazon Fire Stick. I know the Apple device is a little bit more money, but all three are what they call plug and play. It's a device, and you could just plug right into a USB port within the smart TV, and it has the technology to do all the background integration for you. And then all you need to do is go to where you would download apps. I'm going to let Gail in. Then you need to just download, the app is called Boxcast. Boxcast is our streaming solution here at Temple Beth Shalom. Once you have downloaded the Boxcast app to your smart TV, then you would look for Temple Beth Shalom, and you would download then Temple Beth Shalom. And from there, you can view our live services. As I shared earlier, really smart TV is a tech program by itself. And it's my goal to do just a presentation on smart TV next week sometime. From our own experience, most people will end up watching on the three options that we shared earlier: the Temple Beth Shalom watch page via our website, or the Temple Beth Shalom Facebook page, or this new the new format, the Temple Beth Shalom YouTube channel. Okay, Gail, I know you just joined us. We're almost ready to conclude, but I was sharing with everyone that as I've done with all the other tech programs, this has been recorded, and immediately following this recording, I'm going to upload the recording to our YouTube channel where I've placed all the tech programs. I'm also going to send, now that you're here as well, Gail, I'll send who's ever on the program live, I'll send you the link to this YouTube recording so you can turn around and share with your friends and fellow members of our congregation. Evidently, we just announced yesterday that all our services for high holidays will be online. They'll be virtual. So we want to make sure we're getting the word out through email, we're getting the word out through other means, through our website. But if you can help us even more by sharing with any friends or fellow members, by starting out by sharing, the services will be all online. And if they have any questions, they're more than welcome to call me. My extension at Temple Beth Shalom is 230. I would give Jeff's extension, but I don't want him to be upset with me. I hope he's still listening.
I have my cell phone. They don't need my extension.
There you go. They have his cell phone. Okay. I would direct everybody to Bobby, but I'm just kidding, Bobby. All right. So is there any questions or any comments before we conclude? My goal was to conclude by 1:30. Any questions related to today's information? Okay. And many of you have already been on the programs before, and I'm truly appreciative of all your support, not only to our beautiful shul, but to my role here at Temple Beth Shalom. All of you have been very kind and generous. We thank you for being with us. On behalf of my colleagues, on behalf of Jeff Groff, our executive director, and Rabbi Pomerantz, our clergy, we thank you very much for being here on this program today. And if there are any questions, my email is craig@tbsmb.org. My extension in the shul, the phone number is 305-538-7231, extension 230. Happy and always to help anyone with tech support for our high holiday programs. Look for an updated link for next week's program that I'm going to do about smart TVs, and also repeat about the other options. And keep paying attention to your emails and the website for updates with all these links for all of our services during the high holidays and the programs as well. Okay, so nice to see everyone, and I appreciate each and every one of you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Be well.
Thanks, Greg. Bye.
My pleasure.
Bye.
Bye-bye.